Last year, we were just bubbling on the scene.
Next year, we'll be spilling everywhere. There'll be puddles of EarthGang for everyone to splash around in. Ninth grade, we met. EarthGang was formed by senior year.
There wasn't really doubt in the early days, but there was kind of like moments where you had to recommit and like had to reaffirm yourself. Don't want necessarily like, man,
you never gonna make it.
But it was just like,
I can't even imagine saying that.
The first time we went on tour with Ab Soul, we made not one dime, but that was our first time going across the country and really getting the chance to connect with fans who had been rocking with us over the internet, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, this is our opportunity.
100% 2019 was the biggest year progress-wise for us. Dropping Mirrorland, dropping our first album under Dreamville on the Interscope. That was our major label debut. You spend your whole life trying to make that first album. That literally was what we did for Mirrorland.
And we toured like crazy last year.
I think we did like 4 or 5 tours. 5 tours.
I guess we define success by progress, longevity, like doing what you love and continuing to do it and continuing to get better.
We were very lucky that we grew up in Atlanta. We grew up seeing black people do everything. Like, we grew up seeing niggas shoot niggas, grew up seeing niggas own businesses and houses and, you know what I'm saying, the whole spectrum of what a person can be.
It's one of those places in the South where everybody feel like they can go to and be themselves and like freely express themselves.
Why people in Atlanta do whatever they want when it comes to music is because we never really seen nothing else. When Spillage Village first started, we all learned like things from each other. We all end up living together and like literally all recording on the same little computer. I would learn different like jokes and wordplay. Me and G would pick up and bounce off each other. We'd take each other's lines all the time. We still do that today. I learned like just different recording techniques from Black. He would be literally doing these melodies like you could barely hear him and I'd be standing right next to him and then he would play it and it would sound so grand. And all that stuff kind of would just feed into the music.
2020, Spillage Village project coming to you specifically. I think the rap world will always have room to grow. You know, a lot of people feel like each last big phase is rap's last big phase. Like, so it's like, oh, trap is going so crazy now. What is gonna come after that, you know? But rap, I mean, it will always have room to grow, especially when it's authentic.
My favorite thing about y'all as musicians would be the non-conforming. In a time where we grew up going through like a snap music era, a snare drum era, a hi-hat era, you know, it's not like you tried to take someone's template of success and like, I should speed my hi-hats up to crackhead speed. It's like, nah, bro, it's honestly coming from what you feel. Y'all are two dudes I can pretty much say all the time, stick to your own nature.
I don't know what the fuck them niggas gonna do. People are so amazed by their inability to kind of put us in like a box or a category that sometimes they just be like, those wacky guys, like we just some woo-wah, woo-wah. A lot of people think we way weirder than we are.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. We take from a lot of different categories and genres and inspirations, so a lot of times you can't put a box on that, but like, who needs to?
Top down and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, deputies out to get me.
Good advice, trust your instincts, don't overthink.